Yesterday, we had really a disastrous bill on the floor of the House, the Yoho immigration legislation. Even the Catholic Conference of Bishops, which usually is supportive of much of what the Republicans do, had urged a strong no vote on the legislation. I don't know if it will rear its ugly head again on the Cronobus, the so-called hybrid bill that the Republicans may be putting forth. We have extended the hand, as I've told some of you yesterday, the hand of friendship once again to the Speaker to say, let us help as we did to open up government or to keep it from being shut down, as we did to lift the debt ceiling, as we did to implement the Ryan Murray budget in the continuing resolution last year. We haven't heard back. We haven't seen the bill. But there are some very destructive riders in it that would be unacceptable to us, and I think unacceptable to the American people. Whatever you think of them, they have no place on an appropriations bill. When it comes to lowering standards for school lunches for our children, whether it comes to lowering standards for clean water for our communities, why bring these up on an appropriations bill? Well, I'll answer the question. Why bring them up on an appropriations bill is because they can't take the light of day. These are really earmarks for industry. That's what they are. They know that in order to have a bill pass, they either have to have all the votes. If they want ours, we can't support what they're doing on the bill. Obviously, it's going to be a compromise, but I have expressed concerns about treating the District of Columbia in a fair way, respecting home rule. We have all agreed on the top line number, so that's not for debate, but how that money is divided up is interesting to see, and we, of course, want more money to go into research at the National Institutes of Health. To have these short-term continuing resolutions when it comes to our national security is not a responsible thing to do. But again, let's look at the full package. I'm not saying any one of them is a deal breaker, but I'm saying these are an array of concerns that we have. Clean air, good food standards, workplace safety, fairness to the District of Columbia, how the top line dollar is allocated within the legislation.
Do you feel like you have most of the cards on this at this point?
It's not a question of that. They have the majority, they have the votes. If they have 218 votes to go forward with this, so be it. If they keep making it worse in order to get 218 votes, that's a disservice to our country.